Let's see here. Okay, do that. Get this set up. Studio content. Hey YouTube, how you doing? How's things going? Hope y'all having a wonderful day. Back with some more Wuthering Waves. Let's see. We're on that fast track to 47, I believe.
Nobody ever saw those people assault. Some of those people are even resonators, or they've served in the military. Since you're always coming and going from the city, can you help me watch out for anything weird or suspicious? Thank you so much. Knew I could count on you. Ring me up when you spot anything sus, yeah? Laters.
Can't believe she actually said that. Can't believe she said the sus word. Mercy on society, understand your pain. Champion
The
story,
Seance
Yinlin.
Society. Never heard of them before.
Oh, she's here. Oh, she's already here. Well, you know what we gotta do, chat. Come home. Come home. Damn it. You know what? I didn't say the magic words. Oh, that's a sign. Tectone is blessing these poles. Mighty Tectone, bless these poles. Come on, let's get it early. Damn. Oh, another alto. Darn. Gonna have to farm a lot. Resonator XP, Premium Echo XP. I was curious what this was. Damn. Okay. So... let's see. I'm actually curious, do I have a... I is just a mix set at the moment. I can go back to my original one. This was just pushing to see if stats mattered more, but eh. Yeah, the only difference that changes between my main stat echo and those two is just like 30% more crit rate. It's pretty good. Is that only till we can't seem to figure it out? Let's see. It's an ally I smelled to myself. The formula is under review, but the goal is very clear. I'll make my best before I'm ally. Okay, that didn't make any sense. Wow, I was not expecting the inland already. That's nice. Unlocks after 2 days. Damn. Difficulty point multiplier. So, rotation is pretty simple. It goes from Rover, just, you know, doing whatever, doesn't really have to do much. If Rover is able to get the roll, that's even better. Swap into Verena, do Verena, like, 2-3 second combo, swap over to Dajin, do Dajin, 2-2-3-3, hold basic, swap to Rover if Rover has all what profit. I just want to juggle them. There we go. I'll swap to the other two relics after this one and you can see the change in damage. It's pretty good. Stats are a bit better than a full set. How much damage? Okay.
To me. Listen, I can use some fertilizer. Guide my blade. Refuse. No mercy. None
None shall whisper.
Yeah, I'm hitting good numbers, but I'm definitely not critting as often.
Roll for me. Guide my blade. Scarlet. Refuse. Upswing.
Did the challenge fail? No, that was... I'd say that was just bad rotations. To be fair, knowing what I'm walking into now, could go with something like this. Oof. That hurts. Basic attack damage bonus. Eh. Yep, no. Sadly, that's a trash piece. If I could get crit rate on it, that'd be really nice. But instead of worrying about sets, let's go to filter off. And then all that's left is to steal heal those because she doesn't need to do damage. She just needs to group them up. I couldn't figure out where she was for a second.
Summer! It's time.
Damn.
Target confirmed. Summer!
Leave it to me.
Target confirmed.
I would love to learn how to do a swap tag with Calcharo.
Exterminate.
Because I want to get Yin Lin. That'd be
War
nice.
spares no one. Summer! Stay calm.
Heal.
It's time.
Yeah, they actually just dropped the new update, and that one character I was telling you about's added. So now we have a double character banner up right now.
Target confirmed. Summer! Strike! Unleash the fans.
Blue! Life is in everything. Mommy! Evils be gone.
Yeah. Well, that's better than last time. Arrow Spectre resonates automatically restore when arrow resonates. Oh, okay. So I want to use arrow for that. So then for this one, I want to use this team. If only I knew how to use her. Build that up. Alright. Now they are ready to pop off.
Strike! Exterminate. Summer! Strike!
Evils be gone.
Target confirmed.
15,000. That was nice. Oh, it would have been nice to save for that.
Banish
But
all fun. Embrace the one.
this.
Photosynthesis. Bask in the sunlight.
Evils be gone.
Blue.
Oh, darn it.
Some
Wrong one.
misery follows.
Big rotational fail.
Strike. Dexter, stay calm.
Yeah. No, I don't even know. I need to practice the Culturo. Glacio and Havoc resonators. Oh yeah, the music's nice, especially in different parts of like the open world. And it doesn't really feel out of place. It feels. It's just nice ambient music. I've fallen asleep to it a couple times. Ooh, ponytail boy. I can't disagree. I forgot to set up my characters.
Do you want a hamburger?
Sure.
Okay.
God damn, you do not have to slam the fucking door. It's just a knock. Is you know knocking? That's something you can do? Holy shit.
Down with
I
the
love
curtain.
that scene.
whisper. Shadow descends. You will obey.
Leave it to me.
Roll for me.
Banish all that universe in my psyche.
Nowhere to hide.
Blue. Luminous energy. Evils be gone.
That wasn't bad rotations. Let's see, where are we at? 23. At the moment, you're gonna be on rails for like the first, like for this little tutorial part, and then you'll just be able to go wherever you want.
Do you want...
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Break! Finale! Wind Rider! Set. You worry. Inferno!
Going again. Roll for me.
You're wide open.
Bloom.
Fury boils. As you wish. Ready for battle. Finale. Fear no more. You worry. I can take it.
Leave it to me. Luminous energy.
You're wide open. Stop. Break.
Bloom.
Fury boils.
Leave me alone.
Burn. Ready for battle. Fear no more. 7. You worry.
Leave it to me.
I'll take it. 8,000's a really good run. Okay, Dave.
We should get going.
Nice.
Listen up. I can use some fertilizer. Guide my blade. Upswing. None shall whisper. Leave it to me. Photosynthesis. Guide my blade. Nowhere to hide. Blue. Luminous energy. Grow food. I can use some fertilizer. Guide my blade. Leave it to me. Listen up. Guide my blade.
I looked away for a second.
use some fertilizer.
Tear them to pieces. Crush them!
Target confirmed. It's time. Exterminate.
I'm just low on fluids.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. Summer!
Tear them to pieces.
Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight. Now I'm super dehydrated.
I've had enough.
Ooh.
At last.
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
Tear them to pieces.
Blue. Now I'm super dehydrated. Now I'm super dehydrated.
Tear them to pieces.
Target confirmed. Unleash the fans. Summer! Exterminate.
Tear them to pieces.
Well, that... Ooh, let's go. It's very calming. It's all good. I feel it. I'd say the story goes sort of teeter-totter. Like, when you meet Scar, it's interesting. His story's cool if you actually listen to it. You could choose to just fight him and skip it. I chose to listen to it. After that, it kind of drags out for a little bit because it does the whole Genshin thing to where it's like, oh, you have to get to this account level before you can continue story. So, just say enjoy it. Just have fun with it. Don't rush it. You don't really have to. The only thing I would say to rush is your data bank, and that's basically like your Pokédex. Just go around and kill everything and... Yep. Your mob dex is a good way to put it, because you have to kill the mobs and they turn into your artifacts.
going against wind?
I just did some ridiculous numbers and I want to get this character now even more. Big numbers make brain go ooh. Now remember, we're talking about the bite of 87. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Let's see.
Oh, so you've accepted my invitation, Rover. Well, yes. My name is Laurent. Since you were here, you must have lost someone too.
Daddy?
Now, Yuan, no need to be afraid. She's not one of those evil patrollers. Yes, my daughter. Her name is Yuan, my only precious.
I am Daddy's precious?
Absolutely, my dear. We will stay together. Nothing can take you from me again. Ah, yes. Once we were separated by an unfortunate turn of events. But now I have her back, thanks to the Seance Society's help. Truly a miracle, is it not? And you, yes, you too can be reunited with your love. No, can't you see? Yuan, she's still alive and well.
Daddy, what's happening? You're scaring me.
He seems off. Is he overclocking?
No, doctor. I am not leaving her. You're not leaving. Yuan! Shut up! Take your hands off her now!
No! Daddy!
That's enough, Laurent. She'll be safe in my care. You still have other things to do, remember?
No! Don't! Yuan!
Laurent, do you want to lose your daughter again?
No. Fine. I'll leave it to you.
Now hand over the girl. You see, that man is her father. Why do you want to separate them? Oh, well, whatever. Wan, come over here, please.
Yes.
Good girl. Stay here, Wan. And why would you be concerned? Smart girls know how to mind their own business. Oh, you're quite the fighter. How about... Shh! They're coming. It's the patrollers. We can't let them find out about Wan. Now, if you don't want to get into trouble, better do as I say. I'll explain everything later. Including what's happening with the Seance Society. Smart choice. Good. Now come give me a hand. We'll need to hide the traces of fighting here.
everything's back to where they were before. Found a piece of paper inside one of date of transaction. It says today. Items. 4 reincarnation puppets. Signee, Laurent. Probably forgot to take it with him.
A reincarnation puppet? They had a
That
bunch of
should do the
stuff,
trick.
and I was reading something, and it was like a weird reference.
No signs of injuries on. Then why is Yuan Yuan obeying her commands?
Because, oh, makes sense.
This should be good enough to get past their eyes. The patrollers are almost here. Shh.
You there! We heard some commotion coming from this area. What's going on?
Nothing, officer. We were just hanging out.
Really? Then what was that loud banging and shouting?
Oh, this girl just tripped over. Poor thing nearly cried her eyes out. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
Is that so? Then what did you do after that?
It seems she can't find her father. We were just trying to help. Right, Rover?
I see. So they're just being kind. I don't have other questions. You can...
Leave the girl to us. We'll help find her father.
Thanks, but we've got this. Little one seems quite shy. She's just warming up to us. Wouldn't want to bother you further.
Don't worry. You're not bothering us. It's our job to help civilians in need.
Trust me, I understand how tedious a patroller's job can get. That's why I want to help. My name's Yinglin. I'm also a patroller. Here's my ID.
Oh, a fellow patrol.
You sure this is real? Never seen her around.
You think I can't tell a fake ID when I see it? Shut your mouth.
No reason you would have seen me. I don't work here. Just visiting Jinjo
Sorry,
on
what happened?
vacation.
Ah, makes sense.
Then we'll leave the girl to you. Thank you
Oh,
for your
shit.
help. If you can't find her dad, bring her to the patroller station. Come on, we're going, rookie.
Enjoy your day. Have fun in Jinjo. Oh, hey! Wait up, Captain!
I looked away for a minute since you started running around. You're about to
Do
beat
I
the
not look
shit
the
out of a
part?
golem.
I didn't plan to blow my cover, but that patroller was sharp.
The poor thing. Put it out of its
I would
misery.
have risked them finding out about Wan Wan otherwise.
God, Male Rover does look good. I like the way his ponytails flip about.
You should see for yourself. Let your soul rest. Return to your true form, daughter of Laurent, Wan Wan. Yes, a puppet to be exact. This helpless little girl before you, Laurent's beloved daughter, is nothing but a humanoid robot. And the so-called Seance Society. They're the ones behind Jinjo's recent missing person cases. They offer these puppets to people who have lost their loved ones. These puppets can perfectly replicate the personalities of the deceased. To those mourning people, they're indistinguishable from the living. Yes. With the puppet, she has been resurrected by her father's longing.
Touch it in its no-no zone.
People gave up everything to join this society for one chance to reunite with their beloved. As for how they got their hands on these puppets, I have no idea yet. Beware. The puppets may seem harmless, but those who got too attached are much more likely to overclock. Lorang's the recruiter. You're the perfect outsider, traveling all alone, ripe for the taking. But it seems he picked the worst candidate possible. I need to apprehend the true culprit behind this group. But this is not your problem. I'm on a mission. Leave now and forget everything that happened here today, will you? Lorang's transaction record. Where did you find it? You're such a box of surprises. Sure.
It's time to
why not?
rock and roll.
I'll give you what you want. But I don't want prying eyes. If you're really that curious, meet me outside the city. We meet again, as I expected. This place seems safe enough. So, any questions for me? Didn't know you cared so much about me. This is supposed to be confidential, but I've been authorized to make my own calls. My orders were clear. Infiltrate the Seance Society, gather evidence of their crimes, and find the culprit behind it all. So far, I've had no luck meeting any of their higher-ups. Just playing assistant for Lorang to gain their trust. So, any questions for me? They operate under the guise of a non-profit charity. The Seance Society lures people in with their promise of bringing back their loved ones. But it's all a sham. You've seen, despite previously keeping a low profile, they've recently become more active and are using people like Lorang to recruit new victims. From what I've gathered, they're in cahoots with Fraxidus. And a Fraxidus intervention would have only made things worse. So, any questions for me? Lorang, once a Midnight Ranger, lost his daughter in a tragic accident. He joined the society to see his daughter again, and he's been feverishly trying to convince others to do the same. He truly believes the puppets are living miracles, a godsend means of redemption. He could have been a good father, but his obsession with losing his daughter consumed him. So, any questions for me? Aside from recruiting new people in Jinzhou, Lorang and I were given another task. See the transaction record in your hands? Some Fraxidus members ordered a batch of puppets from the Society. We're not until their collaboration started. The Fraxidus had been demanding prototype puppets regularly. I planned to investigate these prototype puppets for manufacturer clues. But Lorang keeps things very tight. He never takes me to his storage place. It's almost time for the deal. I need to bring Wen back to Lorang before he gets suspicious. With the Fraxidus in play, things could go south very fast. Now you know the nitty-gritty details. It's still not too late to call it quits. You don't seem to be mourning someone. Why the interest? You've suffered a memory loss. I see. Indeed, if they can make but we need to find them. Larong and I are about. I will need you to follow him and send me the coordinates once you're there. And you're in already. Didn't even think twice. Oh, well, you seem really confident, and that's a good thing. They're coming. You'll hide and watch Larong. I'll bring Wan to him. Hopefully he won't suspect. Rise and shine, Wan.
Miss Yinlin, where am I? Where's Daddy?
Don't worry, Wan. I'm taking you to Daddy in just a moment. But before we do, promise me you'll be a good girl, okay?
Okay, I promise.
That's my girl. Let's go. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover.
Leave it to me.
Larong, here's your daughter, as I promised.
Yuan. I was so afraid. I can't bear to lose you again.
Please don't cry, Daddy. Was I being bad?
No. You're always a good girl.
Enough with the make-believe. That's a puppet.
Daddy, am I a puppet?
No, you're not. Yuan,
Wan's 10 times more human than you people.
You call that thing human? That's just a robot lab rat.
Enough. We don't have time for this. Where's our stuff? Bring them out.
Larong, go bring them the prototype puppets.
Hey, we ain't got all day. Hurry up. No! I won't let you have them! We'll make you regret this.
After him! You're going nowhere either, Missy.
Here we go. Larong's trying to escape with the puppets. Here's hoping that Rover can stop him in time.
Daddy. I'm tired.
It's okay, Yuan. They won't find us here.
Those scary people. Are they coming after me?
Not just you, Yuan. They want all the puppets here. But I won't let them. I'll make sure every puppet finds home, together with people who love and need them. I will not let those freaks use them for experiments. Master Dollmaker, how could you be the first to betray our belief?
Dollmaker? Is that the leader of the Seance Society?
Is Master Dollmaker bad, Daddy?
I'm not sure anymore. He was our hope. He saved us all, but...
Doesn't matter now. I must get you all to safety first.
I guess they still have some morals. There's still things they won't do.
I've spotted them, over there! You can't hide from this good old sniffer of mine.
Yuan, get behind Daddy, quick.
I'll grab these puppets now. What about that guy, boss?
Ice him. We'll take that puppet behind him, too. Huh? I will not let you... Ah!
Lorong's going to severely overclock at this rate.
Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
One woman's not gonna make a difference.
Forgetting someone, are we?
What the? Those idiots! They were supposed to take care of you!
Careful.
Sorry I knocked out your friends earlier. We're not planning to start anything with the Fraxidus, really. What do you say? Care to give Lorong and his daughter a little break? There are people, after all. You may have these puppets here. We can pretend none of this ever happened.
You think we're stupid or what? We're taking the puppets, and you're all going under.
Aw, you sure you want to do this? We're business partners, remember?
Partners? You're just a bunch of lab rat keepers trying to play the game!
So they're not up for peace talks. What do you say, Rover? True. You know your Fraxidus well. You've got some moves. Impressive. Guess I can rely on you a bit more. I'll be counting on you.
Shadow descends.
Leave it to me.
How did you like the fight? Are you injured? Those were the Fraxidus and you didn't bat an eye. Looks like you've got the skills, and we took care of him for now. But there's probably more trouble.
My, are you worried about me? What a surprise. I thought you never trusted me this entire time. Fine. I'll spare you the teasing for now. Your serious faces, don't worry. We took care of all the Fraxidus people here. If the Society becomes suspicious, they may still question me, but I've mastered gaining trust with lies. It's the key to just like what I did to you. A bug and a tracker. How else do you think I got here so quickly? I put it there the first time we met. Don't trust anyone. That's the first thing I learned in training. You may not belong to any group, but you seem to care for Lorong and Yuan, and I can't risk you betraying me by helping them run off or selling me out. Better safe than sorry. Of course, Dollmaker. He must be a big deal in the seances. We're getting close to the truth, but we have another issue at hand. I did a quick checkup on Lorong. He just passed out from overclocking. Yuan returned to her puppet form once Larong fell unconscious. Not even I can reactivate her now. I doubt she'll be reactivated anytime soon. We've reached a dead end with Larong. Yeah, I was planning to, but we gotta move first. Can't stay here for long. Go collect the puppets. I'll look after Larong and Yuan. Acknowledged. But I believe it's unnecessary. Yes, understood. I'll have it taken care of. Yes, it's my contact from the Public Security Bureau. They'll be sending people over soon. We can leave Larong and Yuan in their care. Are you done with the puppets? That's fine. We'll dig further once we're in a safer location. My contact informed me of a safe house not far from here. The patrollers will meet us there. We'll have a designated meetup spot. There will be wolf-shaped markings nearby to show us the way. Let's move. Can't let the Fraxidus find us. No more markings in sight. This must be the safe house.
Look, there's a device on that wall.
We need a passcode. They were thorough. The safe house is hidden and has a passcode. There should be some hints nearby. Let's look around. Yes? See those flowers? Try counting them. I have a feeling they may be the passcode. We should be good in here. This safe house is equipped with signal jammers and counter-surveillance measures. The Fraxidus won't find us here. It's as safe and secure as it gets. Nothing gets in, and nothing gets out. Don't bother. You won't find any patrollers here.
Oh, damn.
I told you before. Don't trust anyone, remember?
What a special You would make for value. Time to have my men take her back to the camp.
No injuries. I still have my weapon and terminal. It's hard to tell from what little I've gathered so far. I should find out where this place is. The Seance Society name list? Some of the names have been crossed out. These are probably the Seance Society members. Am I in their base of operation? I was trapped inside this box. There's something between the cracks. A tablet with an encrypted transmitter. Messages sent through these are less, but why would I find it here? I guess that's all the clues. I should use it to inform Shisha and the others of my situation. Done. Here's hoping they'll get my message. Now, how do I get out of here?
Oh, you're awake. Come out then. Look at you. Fresh as the dew. I went with maximum voltage back there. Didn't expect you'd wake up so soon. Thought you might never wake up again. I was gonna get Dr. Wu Sheng to check on you. I have no interest in taking your life. Master Dollmaker wants to—
Why, you insolent little whippersnapper. Show some manners when you're talking to Miss Yinlin. Where is your family? Youngsters like you. Always running off and leaving your family to rot. It's family reunion day. Go sit down next to the bonfire and stay there.
You heard the kind lady. You can try to escape. Without Dr. Wu Sheng's antidote, you wouldn't make it too far with that poison inside you. It's all up to you. Just now I have no reason to lie. You were planning to ask Master Dollmaker about your memories anyway. So it's the Seance Society's headquarters. Why don't you just join the society? Make things easier for a good try. Try not to sound so obvious next time. Come on. Joining or not, it won't hurt to introduce yourself first.
Sorry. My mom can get a bit impatient. I don't know how much longer I can stay with Mom. But still, I want to make her...
Greetings, stranger. The name's Jin Lu. Right you are. The two of us and Lirong used to be Midnight Ranger.
How are you feeling?
Well, thanks for asking, Miss Yinlin. I'm feeling a lot better now. Lirong, though, we served in the same unit. I know the risks. I'll do anything. Anything to make it up to him. If
I know staying with us puppets will make him...
Did you say hello or whoa?
Maybe we are causing harm.
Oh, okay.
By
Sorry.
simply exist.
Dr. Wu Sheng.
Out of danger for now, but he's still in a coma. Sorry. I'm not that familiar with taking care of resonators.
Shame. He shouldn't have disobeyed Master Dollmaker.
Well, yes. Master Dollmaker asked me to. We had no other choice. You refused to join us. No. Why would I need to? They're not leaving here. This is the only place where we can forever live with our loved ones. I do, but I also know why we'll hold on to them no matter what. Doctors can't save everyone. Not even the best of us can. I could only watch as my better half passed away in agony. Master Dollmaker saved us with his puppets. That's something no doctor can ever achieve. What about you? Do you have someone you desperately need to see again? Feeling lost? I suggest taking a walk and go chat with everyone a bit. We're all for help.
Miss Yinlin.
Don't worry.
I see, whatever. I just want to stay with my son. So what? He's still my one and only.
I just remembered there's another place we need to visit. Come with me. Relax. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
You there! You're not one of us.
Chusha.
Miss Yinlin! You're back!
Easy there. This is Master Dollmaker's guest.
It is my duty to protect our people. I'll be fine. I'm fine.
No more duties if you die from those wounds. We no longer need you to protect this place, remember?
But Master Dollmaker, he told me to protect this place at all cost.
Did it make you do your first pull yet?
That won't be necessary. Master Dollmaker's not coming back. Master Dollmaker's ultimate goal is near. And
No,
he won't need
nothing.
them
Don't worry
anymore.
about it.
Neither will I.
But...
Enough. You heard what I said. Stay put. I'll go fetch them first.
What did she want to tell the Dollmaker? The message is still here, which means it probably never reached the Dollmaker. Looks like there's a crude drawing folded inside, with... Is it the handiwork or a memory of an adult? It reads like the writing of... Why is it here? Is the Dollmaker doing business with one of the patrollers? The Dollmaker has been delving deep into whose puppet is he? Yinlin will be back at any moment now.
This should do it. If it still hurts, go to
Thank you, Miss Yinlin. It's just a scratch. Nothing to worry about.
Go find somewhere safe to rest. You're relieved of your duties.
But, Miss Yinlin...
We're burning it all. Stand back. I'll use my thunder to start up a fire. No trace will... Oh, so you've read what's written inside. You seem to enjoy meddling in other people's business. On second thought, the past can't be erased anyway. Burning these makes no difference, and the flames could attract Tacit. Still, Chusha, you should leave this place. We don't need you to protect these...
What if those monsters come at us again? We'll have no one to stop them.
Your safety matters far...
Understood.
You've talked with everyone I see. Are you joining us now? They're just some poor souls longing to see their loved ones again. Master Dollmaker saves them, letting them make amends for their past regrets. A noble cause, is it not? How is it betrayal when we were never a team? Having a cop on our side makes things easier for the Seance Society. Don't you agree? I was just a young orphan. Never knew who my parents were. Master Dollmaker took me in. He taught me combat, puppetry, temperance, and how to become a patroller. I owe my life to him. Yes, his eyes are set on another ultimate goal. We're all his subjects. He needs us to complete the last 2 puppets. Every one of us has been aware of this, but still decided to join. That's not for your ears. But I do admit you're not like the others. You rescued Larong and showed respect to the puppets. Look at you. Maybe you're better suited to be a patroller than me. Kindness. Or maybe I couldn't just stand by either. That's up to you. Trust is a delicate thing. You must follow your instincts. Enough chatter for now.
Help! Help!
What's going on?
Miss Yinlin, the Tacit Discords are here!
Go tell your grandma. Get everyone somewhere safe.
Oh, okay!
What about you, Rover? Will you join them? Or flee while you can in this chaos? So you want to help protect them? Knew it. Everything, huh? The secrets I hold might be bigger than you imagine. If you really want to know, you'll need to survive this first.
Nothing. Be gone. Zap strength is my field of expertise. Shadow descends.
Leave it to me. Luminous energy. Guide my blade.
My field of expertise. Good. There's no time to waste. Now you'll behave. I've had enough. Get lost.
Blue. Roll for me. Huh?
Tear them to pieces.
Surrender now! We've got you surrounded! You are the leader here, aren't you?
My. That's quite the party.
Hey! Who the hell are you? Let him go!
And if I don't?
Freeze! Shut up!
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I've got a hostage, you see?
Whoa! You don't move!
I wouldn't try anything stupid if I were you. Can't risk the VIP of Jinzhou getting hurt now, can we?
Oh, fine. Lower your weapons, guys.
Trust me. Come this way.
Let's see, equip that, equip that. Ooh, Male Rover's voice is pretty good. I haven't heard much besides from like Logan's stream. Even then, he doesn't sit on his character and idle that often. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I like hearing the different idols and stuff. All the characters have a bunch of different voice lines too once you start upgrading their affinity. If you prefer Japanese voice acting, that one's really good and on point.
And we're now surrounded by a bunch of cops.
English has
hard to make it out of here with the specimens.
Fortunately, you caught that rover. Whether she's useful for research or not,
I'm not saying you have to
holding her
change it or
hostage
anything.
will
I
buy
was
us
just
some time.
saying.
What should I do next, Master?
Here's the coordinates. Bring her to me in the inner chamber.
She's a sly one, ready to bolt at any moment.
I have trackers planted on her. She's not going anywhere in our territory. We'll talk once you get there.
You heard him. You're in our turf. Better not get any bright ideas. Well, that's not your problem. Also, no one's coming to your rescue anytime soon. I guess you managed to send out a distress call. Somehow it slipped past us. Ah, you had an encrypted transmitter tablet. Hand it over. Don't try to deceive me. Good girl. You are a valuable test subject. I don't want to make things difficult for you, unless you force my hands. Got it? Here's the thing. Dollmaker's listening to our every word. All my efforts will be wasted if he suspects anything. I'll be typing on this tablet for you to see. I want you to follow my instructions. Very well. If you can refrain from unnecessary struggle, we won't have to do things the hard way. You don't need to know. Now get moving. We're in the factory where the Dollmaker makes his puppets. This place is full of traps and his minions. Very... Patience. You'll know once you see him. Dollmaker's in bed with the Fraxidus, trading overclock-inducing puppets for resources and funds. I need your help to collect proof of his crimes. No more wasting time. Let's go. I'll take off your restraints on the way. I need you to pretend you're still bound, remember? Strange. Strange. The path is blocked. That thing should open it back up. I'll handle it. You guarding this place for out of my way. Master Dollmaker. They're overclocking. The bunch of cops that just attacked us pushed...
It's time.
I can't get through here, but Zapstring should be able to get under it.
It's time. This should come in handy.
One thing to turn all the way down, turn brightness all the way down. It'll make the picture actually look a lot better. It's the third one, or fourth one from the top.
It's time.
This should deactivate the alarms on the lower levels.
Exterminate.
Good. Those exiles can't reach us now. Master Dollmaker's chamber is right up ahead. Don't die on me now. So many prototype puppets. How many secrets does this factory hold? Here, record the physical status of these puppets. Master needs to know for his research.
These are his prize achievements. We need photos of them to prove what he's been up to.
That's more like it. Remember to capture every...
It's time.
It's all good.
Military-grade mechs. How did they get their hands on these?
I'd say try coming back when you're not as tired, but
Imagine what
I
would happen
understand
if
the
they were all
feeling.
activated at once.
Let's see. Close that. But good start. Opening's a bit slow because it's stuck on rails, but
All puppets are powered by
by
these
on
metal
rails I mean
canisters.
like
That's why
you're not
non-resonators
as
can
able
activate
to
the
just run
puppets.
around freely and do whatever you want, like what the game really is. You're stuck kind of following the story until after you get your echo and your first convene,
They can't even
mail, all
recognize
that
me
type
now.
of stuff.
Plan? We take them out, of course. We can't stay here too long. Make it quick.
Yeah, have a good night. Let's see.
Good. There's no mercy.
It's time. Unleash the fangs. Sever! Strike! Exterminate! It's time.
Yinlin, you made it. Have those cops entered the factory?
Not yet. But those exiles were overclocking, and I had to take them down.
It's fine. They're disposable.
Damn, what happened to his face?
They're a bunch
Trying to
of
be a
outcasts,
rip-off Obito.
willing to do whatever it takes to survive. No one would mourn them if they died. Oh? Me? I could save them, I'm sure. But who's going to save me?
Stop it, Dollmaker. My parents would not consent to being brought back as puppets.
Yinlin, I thought at least you would understand me. I don't blame you. You were too young when they passed away, after all. You hardly remember them. And that's why I couldn't revive them from your memories. Nor from my own, either. This is where you come in, Rover. You're a godsend. A gift from above.
Well, you're also not in the real part of the game yet. Like, you haven't done summoning, you haven't built your own custom team besides the 3 original characters that they give you. You haven't tried, you know, there's a lot of other content. There's also Honkai Star Rail modes to where they give you characters and you get to play through with them. That one's actually really fun. There's a bunch of good game modes, but you just gotta get farther. You're still in the tutorial spot of it.
Precisely.
Same with combat. Combat gets really hard and deep with parrying, character swapping, tap in, tap outs, concerto gauge.
I was an outcast, alone and shunned.
There's a lot,
until
but
my mentor
you know,
and his wife took me in. They
I'm not gonna
were
sit
my
here and
true
try to
family.
convince you of it.
I'll do anything to bring them back, no matter the price. So what? Why should I care? It's almost time. We'll have to leave the factory behind, but there's a couple of prototypes I need to bring. My identity must stay hidden. Use explosives to stop them if necessary, Yinlin.
But our people are still inside the factory.
Our people? There's only the two of us. The rest of them are not worth my concern.
What about Rover?
Same as before, Yinlin. Just knock her out. No need to keep him intact this time. Some level of basic consciousness is enough. The Fraxidus taught me methods to operate on a body like that. I'll leave two puppets here to pretend we're still holding her hostage behind the closed door.
We'll need the data repository too.
Yes, my research data. That's more valuable than my life.
It's all good.
I'll take
You
care
have a
of
good
the
night.
data transfer. Yinlin, you deal with this person. Be quick.
Oh, that's hot.
Yinlin, what are you doing?
It all ends here, Dollmaker. You're going nowhere. You of all people should know why the Fraxidus offered their help.
Yinlin, you... How dare you betray me?
I have never forgotten who I am. My bloodline is one of Jinzhou's patrollers. I will always uphold my duty. Just like my parents before me. They fought to the last minute of their lives, trying to save the innocent.
Everything I've done, I did it for them!
No. You did it to relive the kindness you once felt. But my parents are gone. So are everyone else's loved ones. It's time we wake up from this dream you've been spinning.
No. Don't you dare!
Careful. Those people don't look right. They've all overclocked.
Oh no, trash mobs. I'm so scared.
Stay behind me. Cycle of corruption.
Photosynthesis. Life is in everything.
Stay behind me. I can keep going.
Target confirmed. Sever!
Lightning has destroyed the control panel and hologram projectors. This is what the factory really looks like. This thing, the Fraxidus. You got this from them in exchange for being their pawn?
Me? Their pawn? Ha! I'm the one pulling their strings, sweetheart!
Stay behind me. Like frigid death. A change of perception.
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
Aww. What a
Stay
waste of
put.
potential damage.
You'll pay for this. I've had enough. Get lost.
Your time is over.
Luminous energy. I can use some fertilizer.
No mercy.
Target confirmed. Exterminate. Misery follows.
Oh yeah, Yinlin will be great for Cultura.
It's all over, Dollmaker. Surrender now.
Yinlin! How could you do this to me? I created this home for my followers.
They found salvation through my puppets. I am their savior. You too, Yinlin. You had the chance to reunite with your family. Why are you doing this to me?
I never met my parents, but my actions are guided by their beliefs. As a child, I bemoaned my misfortune, but I knew better than to harm others to make up for it. The dead deserve peace. My parents are gone, and I can't change the past, but the present is mine to control. I can still bring justice to those who caused their untimely end.
What's wrong with doing what I can for our happiness? Laws and principles are just tools for those in charge.
Is that why you must deprive others of their happiness? Using them as your pawns?
Suddenly justice matters to you? Don't tell me you still think you're a patroller.
I already wiped your data from their records. No one knows you were a patroller. You can't prove it to anyone now.
Yes, they may never allow me back. Doesn't matter now. It's a small price to pay to stop you and the greater evil you serve. I don't need a recognized identity to do what's right. I can do it my way. I should get going. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover. Please, keep it secret from the patrollers until it's all over. One day, I'll tell them everything. Next time we meet, I'll explain all. And I'll thank you properly, I guess.
Quick, over there!
Rover! Are you okay?
Never better.
We've sent those civilians back to Jinzhou. They weren't super excited to leave for some reason. They didn't want to be separated from those puppets, no matter what. There was really not much we could do about it. Oh, where's that woman who kidnapped you? Don't tell me she's already gone! Quick! We're going after her!
I was hoping we were gonna fight those giant hands.
Yeah, she's a slippery one. Also, something about her seems not so evil? We'll table that for now. Rover, you're a crucial witness. Please come to the Bureau for a statement when you can. I'll see you there.
This should come in handy.
After this story quest is over, I need to hop off and go put little man to bed.
That's what the Seance Society was up to. Somehow the Fraxidus was involved too. Who would have thought? The man's still not saying anything. Guess we'll have to keep him in custody for now. Nothing about that suspect lady either. We still have zero info on her. Oh, so the missing cases led us to an illegal cult-like organization and a bunch of other twisted plans. Unbelievable. We'd be toast without your help. Huh? And who's that? What? Come on, you need to be more specific. Well, that's it for now. Ring me up when you...
A letter without a signature. It can only lead to one thing. Yinlin. She's waiting for me. Same as last time, she said. Must be the wolf markings. I should look around.
splendid view, right? As promised, I owe you a lot of explanation. No, I wasn't expecting to meet you. My order was to oversee our deal with the Fraxidus. You were just a pawn in my plan to find where Laurent kept the puppets. But I didn't expect him to try and escape with them. Couldn't risk exposing myself yet, so I had to track him down and retrieve the puppets. Around that time, Dollmaker caught wind of your special abilities. He asked me to bring you to that safe house.
You sapped the crap out of me.
Really? I even upped the voltage for the best effect. Was that just a zap to you? No wonder our Dollmaker took so much interest in that body of yours. Unfortunately, no. He tried but couldn't gain access. According to him, you possess a power beyond his understanding that prevented him from prying into your mind. You might be more special than you had thought. Said he couldn't read your mind without risking his own sanity, let alone retrieve any information. I can't imagine what the hell is going on beneath your skull. Who knows? Maybe you helped some strangers again only to mess with the wrong person and ended up with your memories gone. I say you should stop playing hero and take better care of yourself. You'll live longer that way. Don't think I need to, since you can handle yourself just fine. But if you ever need my help, just let me know. We have a lot in common, both alone in this world. Maybe I'll keep you in my thoughts. A reminder that I'm not the only solitary soul out there. And eventually, we'll both learn to move through our lives with loneliness. Perhaps the same loneliness was too much for Dollmaker to bear. That's why he gave up everything to resurrect my parents. Yes, after my parents' death, we all became chess pieces to him, myself included. Raised me to be a patroller for his own agenda. He needed a mole in the Public Security Bureau. In the end, I did become a patroller, but failed to stay by his side as he desired. Maybe I'm indeed a heart-wrenching betrayer to him. Yes, we all have to face the consequences of our actions. I don't plan to defend him, but if I had acted sooner, this whole mess could have been avoided. Why didn't I do something? Perhaps, like everyone else in the Seance Society, I too held on to that naive pipe dream. The dream of finally meeting my parents and having a real family. I indulged in it more than I care to admit. Deep down, I knew my dream was built upon the sacrifices of innocent lives, but I couldn't bear to shatter it. Because I met you. A total outsider risking her life for me and for all those people. A lot of it still remains unresolved. Dollmaker was merely a cog in the wheel. A bigger shadow lingers. Yes, we must stay vigilant until we expose the true culprits and destroy their plans for good. Don't tell me you're pulling out at this point. If you are,
oh, no,
I may have to wipe my true identity from your head by force. It was a joke. Anyway, I should thank you. Because of you, I was able to accomplish far more and save many more lives than I imagined. You feel different. I have the feeling I can always trust your words, whatever you say. Well, take a guess. Oh, and last lastly, there is another thing I should thank you for. For trusting me all the way till the very end. Until we meet again, Rover. Perhaps I'll meet you under an entirely different identity next time.
See, it's 270 for one of these. Twenty-four. 24 out of 80. Seven day, 10 hours. Also, that actually goes away. Okay, you level 36. I'm gonna take a break for a little while. I'll go put little man to sleep, and I will be back. Good damage. I need to go back and get some of those clips. Alright, thank you all for tuning in and hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful night. I will catch you all in a couple hours. Later. Sorry it wasn't longer, but got a little bean that demands
I
the
wonder how
nappies.
they're growing.